Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. Continuing our game of Zork 3. And we will have to restart from the beginning. Oh, and I did uncover... apparently it didn't work. Come on. Oh yeah. There you go. There you go. So some of the scenic route, how do they call it? Scenic vista would teleport me to these places. Not that it's super important, but there they are. Actually a good thing that it's at the top left of the map. Let's put it this like this. I like this map, it fits perfectly. Let's move this a little bit like this. Because I don't need that far left part. There you go. Seems fine. Okay, so yeah, we have to restart, unfortunately, because Duncan Tracks was correct. Your potential is 7 out of possible 7 in 535 moves. You wish to restart? Yes. Yes equals affirmative. Interesting. Oh, I did not know that. Get lamp south. Okay, turn on lamp south. We're gonna go directly to where we need to go. South. South. Turn off lamp. Trot lamp. We have nothing else, so enter link. West. South. Save. Okay, get torch. If I touch table at this point, it's not good. Touch table. Yeah, sacrificial altar. Oh yeah, I can move around here now that I kind of know where I'm going. Though maybe I shouldn't fuck around here. Get the timber. I need the groove repellent. Let's go west here. I can't fit through. East. Go back here. Touch. Table. Room 8. Get. Can. So apparently I might be able to go east here. First, back in the view, I'm going to save. Okay, north. Oh, verbose. East, enter lake, the south. Ah shit, the torch. Okay, draw torch. Okay, wait. Okay. Spray can on self. What? That's never been a problem. North. Eh? Oh, come on. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, I dropped it in the water. Enter lake. Down. Get all. Get all. Return to the surface. Inventory. Okay, I still need the timber. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Okay, and east, no, enter, lake, get, no, down, get all. Got the timber. I can't get the can? Eh, why? Okay. Is the timber the problem? Oh, I should drop the timber where I dropped the torch. Where was this? Here? The torch and the timber, touch, table, drop, timber, drop, torch. Excellent. North. Verbose. Save. East. Enter. Lake. Down. Get all. Taking the repellent. Up north. Inventory. Enter. Lake. Down. Get all. Fuck. This is annoying. It was annoying like this the last time. Enter lake. Down. I died. Wait. Enter lake. Down. Get all. Okay. Up. South. Save. Perfect. Spray can on self. I don't need to save. Okay, I need to check the map though. Okay, we're southern shore. South, it's pitch black. Yeah. You are between some rock and dark place. The room key. Down. Open. Cover. Down. Save. North. North. Water slide. Is this new? Yes, this is new. To the west and far below we can make out the balcony which must command the view. We are near the northern end of the segment of the aqueduct system. To the south and slightly uphill, the bulk of the aqueduct looms ominously towering above the gorge. To the north, the water channel drops precipitously and enters a rocky hole. The damp moss and lichen would certainly make that a one-way trip. Okay, so we're here. Okay, I can uncover all of this now. Oop. Water slide. So we'll go down, I guess. Damp passage. This is a particularly damp spot even by dungeon standards. You can see a crossroad to the west and two nearly identical passages lead east and northeast. A stone, yeah, I know exactly where I am. Get all. Yeah, whatever. Get all. I don't know if I need the timber. So I can also uncover this. Okay. West. I'm gonna drop the timber here. Okay, west. Okay, hit guy. That doesn't work. Hit dude. No, come on, man. Hooded figure. The figure is a light. Yeah, we're gonna do this a bunch. We might die. Badly hurt and defenseless already. Okay, get hood. You slowly remove the hood from your badly wounded opponent and recoil in awe in the sight of your own face, weary and wounded. A faint smile comes to the lips and then the face starts to change very slowly into that of an old, wizened person. The image fades and with it the body of your hooded opponent, the cloak remains in the corner. Cloak. Inventory. Okay, and the cloak, the hood, sword, torch, strange key, golden amulet, and a glue repellent, which I'm not sure I still need. Yeah, is there still some in there? Spray can on self. Ah, drop can, I guess. North, north, north. Cliff. Now I go down. There's a chest. You wait a little bit here. You wait a bit again. At the edge of a cliff above you, a man appears. He looks down at you and speaks, "Hello down there. You seem to have a problem. I can help you." So tie rope to chest. Then we wait. Then we wait, and then we wait. They're still there. Yes, we'll save. Get rope. No. Grab rope. Okay, get staff. Okay, I can kill him, but I don't think I need to. So let's say, just in case, then east, back in the junction, inventory. Okay, now to get the book and the ring, which are in the museum. For that we need to wait for the earthquake, but it should happen pretty soon. If it didn't happen, I just didn't see it. South, then... Oh, I didn't get the sandwich and all that. Okay, north, west, get bread, east, and passage, northeast, wait, there you go, wake, man, give bread. Not gonna go there yet. Southeast, west, south. Foggy, east, south, save. East. Oh, we have to wait. There's a great tremor from within the earth. The entire dungeon shakes violently and loose debris starts to fall from above you. To the east, to the right of the great iron door, a large cleft opens up, revealing an open area behind. East. Museum entrance. Okay, this is the thing. So we need to go north. We need to push a gold machine south. We need to push the gold machine east. Oh, we need to open the stone door. Push the machine east. Save. Then we enter the machine. I think that's all we need to do. Okay, look. I'll sit in. We just entered the machine. Is that a machine? Ah. Okay. Turn dial to 776, I think. Oops. Push button. The gold machine has disappeared. I think that's okay. Save. Can get ring. Wait. Open door. West. open a door. I think it's the wooden north. Okay, wow. I think that's it. Enter gold machine. Put ring under. Oh, what? That's it. Under seat. Okay. Turn dial to. Whoa, I can't remember what year it was. 948. 948. Push button. Exit. Stand. Look under seat. Southeast. Open door. And it's so fun to not have to worry about like lost stuff. Wow, 184 turns. We have. Why is our score at 6? That bugs me. Oh no, I haven't got the book. Okay, we still haven't done everything. Okay, west. Open door. The iron door. It's supposed to shut. No, whatever. No, I don't need the note. We're in the puzzle. Let's save. 116. Puzzle. Okay. Okay. Push south. Okay. Push that south wall. North. Whoops. Push that east wall. Okay, this was complicated. Oh, not that much. South, 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 east, north, east, push, south wall, get book. But what about the slot there? I never figured that out. Okay, yeah, I need to check that out before getting out of here. Even though I can come back, but fuck it, I'm gonna check it out. The Royal Museum. Is it the Royal Museum? Puzzle? It's a museum. Royal puzzle. They just give you all the You can put the book in the slot, but then you're soft locked because you need the book to finish the game. That's kind of dumb. I'm still gonna try the book in the slot just to see what it does. Okay, so look, we're here. North, south. Okay, push south wall. Pushed west wall. Put book in slot. Can you put something else? Put ring in slot. Now I'm in the side room. Okay, but that's literally useless. Okay. Wait a minute. If I push that there, then I won't be able to get... No, that's not good. Okay, wait a minute, I need to... What did I do last time? Did I push it there first? No, that won't work. That... What the fuck did I do? Wait a minute. If I push that there, I can't go in between there because I pushed that there earlier. If I go here and I do this. Ah, yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay. I need to do something with this little guy here. Or no. No, it would be easier if I would remove that block. Okay, so push it twice on the left, on the west. Let's save here in case I fuck it up. Okay, south, west. This needs to be all the way here, free. South, south, south. South, this needs to be free. North, east, 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 east. North, north. Now I push this west wall. Now I go west, no, north, west. Push south wall twice. North, east, east, south, south, west. All the way. All the way. Up. And we're out. Oh, okay. North. Inventory. So we have the book, the staff, the cloak, the hood, the strange key, the gold amulet, and the ring. The hint to get all that. Because I read in the general hints of the thingy, what you need is everything that guy has when you die. I think you can kill self with self or something. Yeah, if you insist, proof you're dead. You find yourself deep within the earth in the barren prison cell. Outside the iron barred window you can see a great fiery pit. It says you died, but then there's a description. The you died should have been after... Oh no, you died, and then it's like your resurrection. After a while, footfall can be heard in the distance, then closer and closer, the door swings open, and in walks an old man. That's supposed to be you. Or something to that effect. He is dressed simply in a hood and cloak, wearing a few simple jewels, carrying something under one arm, so that's the book, leaning on a wooden staff, a single key I have, as if to a massive prison cell hangs from his belt. He raises the staff toward you, and you hear him speak as if in a dream. I'm with you. Through your journey, be long and full of peril, go then. You... yeah, that's it. So restore. Southwest. I didn't explore completely. Okay, yeah, there's one last thing I want to check out. Because around that timber room there's definitely some room I can go to. So southwest, west, south, south. Drop all my stuff, oh my god. I don't need any of my stuff. Drop all. Do I need my stuff? I don't know. Enter lake. West. South. Touch table. Uh-oh. Oops. If I wait, I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, right, because I had the torch last time I came here, and to get the torch to bring the torch back here, I need to. Okay, restore. Here. Where are we? That passage. Drop everything here. Yes. Yes, that's actually very bright of me to do this. Oh, or not. I need at least the lamp, maybe. Get lamp. Oh no, the lamp is not here. West. No, it doesn't seem so. I said viewing. Yeah, they say viewing room, but it's supposed to be scenic vista or whatever. Okay, I know I can go. So now I'm here at the left timber room. I went to the left. I'm in the drafty room, south, and I'm dead. Here it says machine room. I don't know how to get there since I cannot pass with the torch there, so okay. Okay. I could get the coal. Okay, wait a minute. I say, look, it passes less time. Maybe it's, I want to be just on the edge of the one, and touch table, and go east, south. Okay, maybe that's just some kind of red earring to fuck you over. It is definitely possible. Okay, might as well uncover more of this. Up. There's a staircase, but I don't know how to get past that. Oh, I just uncovered it and there's nothing. Look. So yeah, it's definitely just to fuck with you. It's Zork 3, that's what it is. There you go, look. Zork 3. We don't need that. Okay, let's just assume that we can't do anything with that, and even the timber might be completely useless. So let's restore where we were at last part, maybe. What do we have on myself? I don't even have the timber. Maybe I should get it though. Where is it? Southwest, west. Get timber. It's too heavy. Oh, fuck it then. Yeah. Okay, this is the button room with the button and the thing. I had no idea what to do here. So, but apparently I need to examine the beam. North. Okay, so let's go south. Push button, then north, then jump over beam. That would make sense. You jump over the beam into the hallway. This is part of the long hallway. Oh, that worked. Usually jumping in this game kills you. Look, I will show you. Jump. Oh, usually you die by doing that. Okay. This is part of a long hallway. The east and west walls are dressed stone and center. So, touch mirror. Okay, touch mirror. Enter mirror. Okay, did I miss something when I was here? Move slightly inward as you push and back out when you let go. There feels fast. It mirror. You can't. With staff. Suicidal. Push the mirror again then. Push, push. No. I don't know. I don't even know if I did the right thing here. Push. Push. No. Push. Push. No. I don't know. I don't even know if I did the right thing here. Push. Push. No. I don't know. I don't even know if I did the right thing here. Push. Push. No. I don't know. I don't even know if I did the right thing here. push the button, north, jump over beam, push mirror. Like if I go south, push button, and don't jump over the beam. It says fragile. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. No, let's try it out. Hey, Baltar. Damn, doesn't know the word lick. Tastes like snozberries. How can I get past the Guardians of Zork? No, we're not there. I don't get past the button room. That's where we are right now. You need to help someone out to learn where it is. Help out the old man in the engravings room. We did that. Yeah, we did that. I think it's just few. Oh, I need to block the beam. I need to block the beam. Interesting. South, south, push, button, north. Block beam with, I don't know, sword. Okay. I mean, the guy didn't have a sword at the end, so let's assume that I don't need a sword. What do I have? The rest of my equipment, I need all of it. I think. North. Okay, push mirror again. South. Where would I stop the beam? I have no idea what I'm doing. Like the ints, instead of telling me the mirror is not open. I should hear a click snap. Did I hear a click snap? Ah, fuck you. I need to press the button after, so can I get my stuff here? I can actually get back your stuff. It says you drop any unneeded inventory item. But apparently you don't need to, you just get back your sword, you stupid walkthrough. Inside the mirror, you are inside a rectangular box of wood whose structure is rather complicated. 4 sides and the roof are filled in and the floor is open. As you face the side opposite the entrance, 2 short sides of carved and polished wood are to your left. Okay, I'm really bad with description. I need a visual cue, and this is exactly what I need. I think we have it. Yeah. That the thing at the bottom. Let's put this right there. So I'm supposed to understand this. Do you? Okay, let's look at it because I cannot see it. Okay. So, as you face the side opposite the entrance, I don't even see the entrance here. 2 short sides of carved and polished wood are to your left and right. Is it the pine panel and the mahogany panel? The left panel is mahogany, the right pine. The wall you face is red wall on its left half, and black on its oh, that's not exactly what I see here. The wall you face is red on its left hand and black on its right. I see white here. On the entrance side, the wall is white opposite the red part. No, that doesn't really... It's not exactly that I see here. The entrance side of the wall is white opposite the red of the wall, its faces, and yellow opposite the black section. The painted walls are at least twice the length of the unpainted one. Okay, that's... They kind of showed that. Here in the floor is a stone channel about 6 inches wide and a foot deep. The channel is oriented in a north-south direction. In the exact center of the room, the channel widens into a circular depression, perhaps 2 feet wide. Incised in the stone around this area is a compass rose. Running from one short wall to the other at about waist height is a wooden bar. Bar. And thus the center of the room. The second is at the left end of the room as you face opposite the entrance. Through each hole runs a wooden pole. The pole at the left end of the bar is short, extending about a foot above the bar and ends in an end grip. What? It says mirror box original position, but that's not exactly how they described it. I have to switch the white wall and the black wall. The pole at the left end of the bar is short, standing about a foot above the bar, and as the pole has been dropped. Wow. Man. You can't do like super visual puzzles like this in a text adventure game. That's just crazy. You just don't do that. Fuck you. Let's look at the hints. Well, I'm sure I can turn some stuff, but I'll just be... Turn, pull. Let's go with a short one. You can't turn that. The mirror quietly swings shut. T-bar. Hello, case. Oh. Ah, fuck it. Oh man, I don't even understand the description here. I have even the drawing. I don't think the drawing helps that much. Like they see there's a running from one short wall to the other at about waist height is a wooden bar. One short wall to the other, so that's the bar that goes like this. This bar is pierced in two places. The first hole is in the center of the bar. Okay, yeah, in the center. We see it. There's a hole in the center. The second is at the left end, through which hole runs a wooden pole. So there's a pole through that hole. The pole at the left hand of the bar is short, extended about a foot above the bar, and ends in an end grip, like you could turn it. So why can't I turn it? I know. The pole has been dropped into a hole carved in the stone floor. So it's kind of locked in a position, right? So I would need to pull the pole first to like kind of unlock, right? Then I'll be able to do stuff with it. The long pole, which is the one that goes like that. Oh no, the long pole in the center. Oh, the hole in the center is bigger. That's a long pole. Extend from the ceiling through the bar to the circular area in the stone channel. This bottom end of the pole has a T-bar a bit less than 2 feet long attached to it. A T-bar is carved an arrow and it's pointing west. And in here it says I need to move the mirror through that or something. The mirror just barely fits west to east in the hallway. Well, why does that matter? Okay, push wall, push pine wall. Okay, pull short pull. Oh, come on. Raise, tabarnak. Hey, esti là, Chris. That's fucking stupid. Like, the game could... like, pull and raise, pretty much the same thing, dude. Especially the way you described it. Whatever. The pole is now slightly above the floor. Okay. Now can I turn the T-bar? I'll try raise again. Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna check the fucking instruction. It's just a word thing at this point. It's not even... The floor should give some indication as what you need to do. What? The channel is your answer. It serves two functions. You can rotate the box about its center. What? They didn't even describe a box. What box? No. But if you want to rotate it, you can only allow the box to be anchored at one point. How? The short pole will keep the box from being rotated, so lift it. Then you can use any of the colored panels to rotate the room. Ah! Now I can push the walls. The arrow on the compass rose now indicate northwest. So I'm guessing I need to point it west. Oh no, the T-bar was pointing west first. Now it's pointing northwest. I don't even know which direction it needs to be pointed at. Even what the fuck does that do? What's the objective? I don't know what I need to do right now. Even though I know what, somewhere in there it says that it needs to open the pine panel, but how would I know that? Inside the mirror, it is nearly the same as it was in the previous room. No. The one from which you entered the mirror. Oh yeah, you mean the beam room? Yeah, it's exactly the same. The floor should give you some indication. I don't know what he means by that. The channel is your answer. It serves two functions. You can rotate the box about its center. But why am I doing this? The mirror is more than just a simple mirror. So what can I do? In its initial configuration, the mirror box is rotated the wrong direction for you to open the pine panel. Okay. The mirror just barely fits west to east in the hallway. Now I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. What mirror? Is there a mirror here? I'm in the mirror. There's no mirror. Exactly. The mirror just barely fits west to east in the hallway. Like the mirror is like that, it fits east to west like that, and it pivots like this. So now I'm in the box, which is like this. So I need to move the box like this so that the mirror in front will be able to... I don't know, man. I don't know. Nothing makes any sense, and this is one of the worst description ever. So they went from... Yeah. So they went from literally just going around rooms with almost no description of anything, just having to pick up stuff and almost like guess your way through the game, to a fucking wall of text of a box of like I need to imagine exactly how it is to what the fuck. Like they skipped some steps here, it seems. Man, some guy had some fucking fever dream and decided to put that in a game. Wow. Even if I look at a walkthrough, it's just gonna explain. It's just gonna literally say, turn this west back. It's not gonna explain anything. Yeah, exactly. Give bread, blah blah, and turn dialed for it's like push pine panel. Oh boy, here we see the biggest limitation of the text adventure. I have no idea what this room even looks like. Anyway, what you need to do is get the compass rose pointed south. That's cool information to know. The fact that this mirror box in the hint book is not even the same, the white wall and black wall being inverted, it's not confusing at all. Wow, man, people paid for that shit. A royal pain of a puzzle, test of wisdom. And that was the... And push south wall, go east, go south, go east, go east, push south wall, get book, push south wall, push west wall, go east, go south, push west wall. Walkthroughs. Test of generosity. Oh, that's when you give the... like knowing that these are tests of this and this is kind of cool. Like, couldn't they have put some panels in the game or some book that you read that talk about these tests? Because that putting them in tests. A meeting with the dungeon master. In this room, raise the short. Ah, fuck! They don't even explain it. He says, in this room, raise the short pole, then push the white panel. Push it again, then push the... Then that's it. You just need to push the white wall twice. This image helps you? Since I didn't have you get the invisibility potion earlier, you'll need to manipulate the mirror box to get past the guardian of Zork. So I could have gotten the invisibility potion? And not do this fucking shit? To do that, raise the short pole, push the red panel twice. Oh, he pushes the red panel twice. Lower the short pole to keep the box from wobbling. Push the mahogany panel 3 times, raise the short pole, push the white panel 4 times, then push the pine panel. Wow, I prefer that other walkthrough. I'll have to try these out, see if one was wrong or something, because... Yeah, it's as simple as just trying stuff until you figure it out, because essentially you push walls, like if I restore here, push white wall twice, right? Oh no, okay. Raise short bar. Okay, push white wall. Twice. South. Then push pine wall. So at this point, if I push the red wall, southwest. Okay. South. Okay, we're rotating this like this here. If I push black wall. Oh no. If I push the pine wall at this point, what does it do? Mahogany. Okay, so if I... Okay, this is super simple once you know what you're doing. The screw sways unsteadily north and stops over another compass rose. The structure sways unsteadily north and stops over another compass road. Suddenly, two identical stone hands holding tremendous bludgeons come through the top of the structure and hammer the content of the box to pulp. That includes you. Okay, I guess you don't open the mahogany panel. Apparently I cannot go back from here. Whoops. Hey, Johannes, how's it going, man? This is the weirdest puzzle ever. Look at this description. Oh, and forget this. Forget this. No, you don't have this. You don't. No, you can't. Yeah. And now try to figure out what you need to do. It's actually kind of simple once you know, but I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm actually orienting the box in a direction. It's north. Anyways, I need to take a break, so read it. I'll just scroll it down. You must have read the first paragraph at least. Yeah. So I'll take a break and try to figure out what the fuck it is exactly. We essentially pushed a mirror. It pivoted. I don't know if it pivoted like this or like this. Let's say it pivoted like this. And I entered some kind of box. The mirror kind of slid back in place, and now I'm in a box that is described here.
It's kill or be killed, as up to 8 players battle for control of the dungeon in 3 multiplayer modes. Watch the devastation unfold in full SVGA high-resolution graphics. Build dungeons in real time and check the progress of your minions from multiple views. Choose between first person, third person, and a controllable rotating map on the fly. The creatures of hell respond to your every whim. Hoard treasure and savor the sweet taste of power. Your demons call. Chaos beckons. It is time to be bad.
Behold the works of Gabriel von Sanchez. His art was ambitious in its scope. His masterpiece was, of course, Dance of the Anarchists. Brilliant. Sanchez then began to play Ultima Exodus, the role-playing video game from FCI. It was a strange turn. Sanchez loved the game, and he spent less and less time in the studio. He was never the same. Consider Man with Dog.
Ultima Exodus for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Once you start playing, nothing else matters.
Okay, Dad, I just want to finish this game. Okay, Dad, I'm coming. end. What happened to summer?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Game Boy.
It ain't over till it's over.
Chill out, Dad.
Space Ace, defender of justice, truth, and the planet Earth. Ace is being attacked by the evil Commander Borg.
Hold your fire.
Who is that creep?
Borg.
No way, Borf, old buddy.
I've been hit
by the Infanto ray.
There you go. So I showed you what it's supposed to be. Once you see that, you're kind of, oh, okay. But I'm so bad at like visualizing stuff. I thought it was just me, but maybe it's not just me. But yeah, like it says a wall that's twice as long, that it's high, and then the pine panel, mahogany panel, red panel. The only thing here is that white wall is supposed to be black wall, and black wall is supposed to be white wall. And there's no way you can move these walls. This is not a puzzle where you move walls. You're essentially just moving that thing like this. So if I'm pushing the white wall, this wall, north, well, we're rotating like that. So I need to bring that arrow apparently to the south. I don't know how I'm supposed to know that, so I just push the white panel. No, I need to raise the bar. That I understood, because there's a good description here. In the floor is a stone channel. The pole at the left hand of the bar is short, extending about 1 foot above the bar and ends in an end grip. The pole has been dropped into a hole carved in the stone floor. So it's kind of a lock mechanism where you unlock the thing and then you can finally rotate the thing, you know. Where there's a mirror, the mirror is outside, like we entered a mirror. The mirror is apparently the south wall, the way they describe here, because they say when you enter there's a red wall in front and the white wall. They say black wall, but whatever. So it might actually be in this direction, but I know I'm coming like from the south, according to the map. Yeah, let's show the map a little bit here. Yeah, let's remove this thing. It's completely useless. Oh, I see. Okay, so we're only at mirror box, see data. Okay. Okay, so I need to raise the short pole, so we unlock the thing, and then I push the white wall, or oh, that works. Push white. Or I can just even push instead of the white wall, it's the black wall. Anyway, I just need to push it till it's north, and now I can push pine panel. I just need to bring it north and push the pine panel. So essentially, once you understand that you can turn it, you put that northeast, you push every panel, the mahogany. I tried opening up the mahogany panel and at south, and I died. So yeah. Maybe if I push white again. No, it must have done all the combination. Anyway, go north. You would hit one of the panels. Go south. As you leave, the door swings shut. This is a part of the long hallway. The east and west are dressed in songs. I'm back in the room. The hallway continues to the south. Yeah, we're back here. This is not good. No, I need to push white till it's no. Raise short. Till it's south, not north. Push red. Yeah. Push line panel. And now I can go north. And now I save. This is part of a long hallway. The east-west walls are dressed in stone. In the center of the hall is a shallow stone channel. In the center of the room, the channel widens into a large hole around which is engraved a compass rose. Somewhat to the north, identical stone statues face each other from pedestals on opposite sides of the corridor. The statues represent guardians of Zork, a military order of ancient lineage. They are portrayed as heavily armored warriors standing at ease, hands clasped around formidable bludgeons. The south side of the room is divided by a wooden wall into small hallways to the southwest, southeast and southwest. That's not what the description I have here. Here I have nothing. It just says hallway 3. Here I supposedly can go southeast. Narrow room. You are in a narrow room whose west wall is a large mirror. The opposite wall is solid rock. The Guardians awake and in perfect unison utterly destroy you with their stone bludgeons. Satisfied, they resume their post. So you can't break any mirrors in this game. Well, and the box that you had to rotate to get the guards, and can we forget that box? Can we just forget it? I don't want to talk about it again. Has mirrors on both of its long sides. Yeah, but perhaps you can use the mirrors to trick the guardians. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sure the guy who made this had a perfect image of exactly how it was, and you could like draw it to you and you would be like, oh wow, that's genius. But no, this is not genius, I'm sorry. Slide the box. It's a fucking room. I was in it. Oh my god. What? push box. So I need to put the box in between them. But I was in it. What? South. South. I'm in the beam room now. Where the fuck am I? Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I can't go south. Where's the box in all this? I came out of... Oh my god. I came out of a panel. And then I would have to go around. But if I could go around, why couldn't I go around before? How... So if I go north here, I die. Is there a box here? No. No. So stop talking about fucking boxes. Slide the box. The box is not even a word. Wow, I thought we had passed the fucking worst puzzle. I'm sure the next one will be even worse. Oh, I can become invisible here with the thing. But we didn't get that. Voyons, Chris. How do you get them? Can I get the invisibility potion or it's too late? Oh, that's kind of a cheat. You say, hello, sailor. Because it's supposed to be flathead ocean? Wow. Wow. Say, you have to type in say, hello, sailor, in, like, like this, and quotation marks, and then you toss you a vial, and then you can bypass this puzzle here. If you do not bypass this puzzle here, you have to do really weird shit that I don't even know now how to do. It seems I need to get back into the box, but I don't know how. Like, if I go south from here, there's a wooden wall. Maybe I can push it, dumbass. No! Still the pole are still here, no? Like that's not even on the map here, these little southwest narrow room. This game is not unfair, it's a bitch. We're back in the fucking puzzle box. So, apparently, I need to do this. If you're not wise enough to say hello sailor to the guy who opened the chest for you, because of course it's obvious, then you would have to do this shit here. Raise short pole. Push red. Push red to put it north instead of south. Now I lower the thing. To keep the box from wobbling. Then I push the mahogany panel 3 times. Push mahogany. Structure slides north and stops over another compass probe. Push mahogany. Seems it's not doing anything, and do it 3 times even though it seems to be doing nothing. Then I raise the pole again. A short pole. Then I push the white panel 4 times. Northwest, west, southwest, and then south again. To rotate the box 180 degrees. But don't tell me what we just did, like that would have helped. Whatever. Then push the pine panel and leave. Leave command. What? Leave command. No, I'm not gonna leave, I'm gonna go north. Wait a minute, just in case. As you leave, the door swings shut, and now we're in the dungeon entrance. So we kind of moved it, and it I don't know, man. I have even not a single clue of all of this here. There's a mirror. You open up a mirror and then you're in a box that you can rotate like this and like this, it seems. And you rotate it like this, whatever. I think you do this. And then you open up the back panel to continue north. Then when you continue north, there's 2 statues, kind of, I see them as like a never-ending stories type of shit. They're one in front of the other. And then southwest, where you came from, the southwest and southeast, there's 2 other little passages. At the end of those passages, there's a room that at the north end, it's a wall stone wall and there's a mirror there. I have no idea what these two fucking things do. And it cannot go back once you've done this. But once I'm in the box, I need to rotate the box in some sort of weird fucked up way that when I come out, I'm completely past that thing and now I'm in the front of the dungeon entrance. And I have seen no... Now after I'll be done with this game, I will need my inner gamer, even my Simon, will need to know what the fuck this all means and how I'm supposed to understand all this. I will not be able to, even tonight, I'll have trouble sleeping just because of this shit. Fuck off, man. Even like 4 fucking walkthroughs from GameFAQs don't explain shit about that. Man, there must be some kind of YouTube video. There needs to be a YouTuber that explains all the Zork puzzles with 3D modelization of all the things with arrows pointing at exactly what it... That would be my dream. I would actually be so happy. But there's so little information on these games. Zork, mirror box. No. Mirror box therapy. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Mirror therapy exercise. Mirror therapy. Ah, mirror therapy, guys. Oh my god. Even back then, people didn't understand what they were doing. I need to talk to Duncan Tracks. I'll have to fucking shoot him a PM. He said he'd finish this. I don't know if he didn't said if it was with walkthroughs or what. How can I pass the Guardians of Zork? The Guardians strike anything which they can see between them. The Guardians are described as identical and perfectly symmetrical. Do you think a Guardian could distinguish between the sight of the other and the sight of himself? You can travel past them inside the mirror box. It's all done with mirrors. And again, we're kind of rolling the box, maybe? I don't know. No one can give me an answer on that. I think no one is smart enough. They just don't know. And they're like, oh, you use this one. This is it. Of course, use a mirror box. Alright. You enter the mirror box and do these things. And don't ask me how, though. Don't ask me why all this works. Anyways. End of rent. Maybe. Oh wow, there's a really long description here. It says invisible. It's somebody that's doing like a let's play with and just typing what he did. And it says, "Invisiclu's time again. ... We have to say hello, sailor, to the Vikings ship captain." How do you know he's a Viking ship captain? Whatever. Finally, this running gag comes into play. I don't know what running gag, but how is anyone supposed to even suspect this without playing Zork 1 and 2? I played Zork 1 and I just played them and I have no idea what they're talking about. At any rate, the sailor comes close to shore saying, I have waited 3 ages for someone to say those words and save me from sailing this endless sea. Please accept this gift. And then it gives you the invisibility, the invisible liquid. So what this is supposed to be, it's supposed to be a reward for having played Zork 1 and 2. Well, fuck you. They could have made this a little bit easier. Wow. Oh man, you're not even talking about the mirror, you're not, please. We can break mirror with sword? No, we try. To reveal a wooden panel? Okay, now we can reach the inside mirror location, which is a fairly complicated room and the core of this puzzle. There's a compass rose here, with a wooden bar suspended in it, mounted on a long pole. The associated arrow on T-bar are initially pointing to the west, locked in place with a shorter pole. We can lift the short pole out of the hole it was resting in, and can then push on the distinctively textured walls of this box to change its orientation. An initial push red, for example, aims the arrow to the northwest. We can then push pine to open the panel again. Push mahogany rotates the structures into a fixed position, so we don't have to worry too much about keeping track of the room's orientation. I don't understand that last phrase, but it can still be pretty disorienting. The room only locks into an exitable position when the compass points north or south. Exiting the north of the compass structure, we encounter the Guardians of Zork, stone statues armed with heavy bludgeon blah blah. I got stumped here again. Surprise. I had figured out the mechanics of the puzzle, or so I thought, but was not visualizing something correctly. Surprise. I consulted the Invisiclues once again. Surprise. And learned that we can actually travel past the Guardian inside the mirror box. This puzzle is pretty complicated. What I was missing is that we can drop short pole in channel to lock the box into a north-south movement path. So we're pushing the mahogany panel here. When we're pushing the mahogany panel like 4 times here, it's because we're sliding the box. Tabarnak. Hey, y'en avait fumé du bon en tabarnak. Si bol, man. Anyways, now I understand. Man, what? No, that they couldn't have described this better, or they couldn't have described the fact that it feels like you're sliding when you're pushing that panel, or there's traces on the floor of sliding, or when I exit the thing, and I still don't know what those like south things were. That's just really badly described. That even the map doesn't attempt to do it. There's something here that I will need to peel out some onion skin to try to find out what the fuck's going on. Because, like, no, I will show you. Like, I mean, I can go all the way to dungeon entrance at this point. I can even uncover all this because it's so beautiful. These maps are really, really nice. Go sport. Boom. There we are, Dungeon Master. I don't need that though. So yeah, as you can see, it's all a long hallway. It's not even, doesn't even says box. They don't even talk about the southwest, southeast path that you get when you're at hallway 4. There's no such path here on the thing. You don't see like a move, nothing. It's just a big hallway with numbers, and it's like, there you go. They wait. Anyways, back to the dungeon entrance. Please, can we go with less fucked up description puzzle like that? We're a north-south hallway which ends to the north at a large wooden door. The south side of the room is divided by a wooden wall into small hallways to southeast and southwest. The wooden door has a barred panel in it. My brain is mush at this point. I'm reading this and I'm like, again, I'm looking at the map and I'm like, what the fuck you're talking about? I don't see that. Why can't you be more like the map? Open door. Whoa. The knock reverberates along the hall. For the time it seems there will be no answer. Then you hear someone unlatching the small wooden panel. Through the bars of the great door, the wrinkled face of an old man appears. After a moment he starts to smile broadly. He disappears for an instant and the massive door opens without a sound. The old man motions and you feel yourself drawn toward him. I am the master of the dungeon, he booms. I've been watching you closely during your journey through the great underground empire. Yes, he says, as if recalling some almost forgotten time. We have met before, although I may not appear as I did then. You look closely into his deeply lined face and see the faces of the old man by the secret door, your friend at the cliff, and the hooded figure. You have shown kindness to the old man and compassion toward the hooded one. I have seen you display patience in the puzzle and trust at the cliff. You have demonstrated strength, ingenuity, and valor. However, one final test awaits you. Now, command me as you will and complete your quest. You're in a narrow north-south corridor. At the south end is a door, and at the north end is an east-west corridor. The door is closed. The dungeon master is quietly leaning on his staff. Okay. Narrow corridor, south corridor. You are in the east-west corridor which turns north at its eastern and western ends. The walls are made of the finest marble. An additional passage leads south at the center of the corridor. Dungeon Master follows you. East. Flames and smoke as you peer toward the parapet. Corridor turns south at either end, and in the center of the south wall is a heavy wooden door with a small window barred with iron. West. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is where we are, top right. Parapet. Okay, you are standing behind a stone retaining wall, which rims a large parapet overlooking a fury pit. It is difficult to see through the smoke and flame which fills the pit, but it seems to be more or less bottomless. The pit itself is circular, about 200 feet in diameter, and is fashioned of roughly hewn stone. The flames generate considerable heat, so it is rather uncomfortable standing here. There is an object here which looks like a sundial. On it are an indicator, arrow, and in the center a large button. On the face of the dial a number 1 through 8. The indicator points to 1. To the south, across a narrow corridor, is a prison cell. Okay. Where's the prison cell? Hey Rez, how's it going? I'm having a lot of trouble with this game, but we're almost done. You just missed like a 20-minute rant or something like that. You know, I need to say things. Things needs to be said about this game. Even like 40 years later, it's important. It's not like I already. For me, Zork 3 was the least. The least enjoyable, but this just destroyed completely. Like, there's great puzzle. I think it may have some of the best puzzle, maybe not. But I liked most of the puzzles, but the bad ones were really, really bad. Like, bad, and for the wrong reasons. Trying to do stuff in a text adventure game that you just can't. You cannot do it, dude. Can you do a platformer in text adventure? No. We're done. We're done with this game. There's an object here which looks like the sundial, and blah blah. There's a number, and there's to the south, across an hour corridor is a south. But if I go south, whoops. South? Ah, the cell door. Open door. Use. Unlock. Door. Key. Okay. Yeah, there's no rage quitting here, but yeah. Like, even when I had the answer and all, I needed to understand, and I had to like look at least like 6 or 7 articles or walkthroughs or whatever that kind of explain a little bit, and even then it's not. I had to piece by piece with that information, and when I picked up from the game itself what seems to be going on, and even then again I need somebody to like draw it for me. I don't think I will find that information ever. There's an object here which looks like a sundial. On it are an indicator, arrow, and in the center a large button. On the face of the dial numbers 1 through 8. Okay. Oh. In a featureless prison cell, you can see an east-west corridor outside the open window door in front of you. Your view also takes in the parapet and behind a large fury pit. You notice that Dungeon Master doesn't follow you. Close the door. Just lock the door. With my key. I just can imagine the guy that's following you, and you're like entering the cell, closing the door, looking around, opening the door, opening it around, doing stupid stuff, you know, and dropping all my things in the cell. I could try that. Turn dial to 3. South? It's open again. Turn dial to 1 again? South? Oh, it's open again. So now it's open. I don't know why it's open. Like, what's my hint here? There's nothing to help me. Ah, I can apparently read the book at this point. The book seems to will itself open to a specific page. On it is a picture of 8 small rooms located around a great circle of flame. All are identical save one, which has a bronze door leading to a magnificent room bathed in golden light. A legend beneath the picture says, "Only the dungeon and treasury of Zork." Whoops. I'm just trying things at this point. There. Save one, don't tell me which one, is that important? Which has a bronze door to a magnificent room bathed in gold light. Ooh. A legend beneath the picture says, "Only the dungeon and treasury of Zork." Okay, I'm gonna drop all my stuff in the prison cell. Drop all. North. Is there a 0? Let's try 9. Let's fuck it up. Let's crank it to 11. Oh, whoops. Like, the number, open works, I can just open. Yeah, this is the soundtrack to Zork Nemesis, the last of the Zork games. No, the second to last. It's a FMV games, like the three last one: Return to Zork, Zork Nemesis, and Zork Grand Inquisitor. I didn't really like Zork Nemesis the first time I played because it has almost or no humor. It is very serious, but I think I will enjoy it this time around. It's very different from all the others. It has a very different feel. Especially coming from Return to... Like, I played Return to Zork and then I played that and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? It felt more like Myst and that turned me off because I wasn't a fan. I'm still not a fan of Myst. I don't know, like... Well, the era described in the book is similar to the era that you're now. Okay, maybe. But it doesn't tell me which room. It doesn't tell me anything. At least the parapet is familiar. No. Oh, I dropped it. The book seems to will itself, blah blah. All are identical save one, which has a bronze door leading to a magnificent room bathed in golden light. Is it a bronze door? They don't talk about the door. Exactly. Exactly, game. You are correct. There is no fucking door here, so whatever. At least the parapet is familiar. Yes, very. But there is only one room here that... Here, and there are 8 in the book. And the room... Which one? I mean... Which room? The prison cell? The parapet? The parapet? And the room is not quite in the right place here. What do you mean? Right place? They don't even explain the places they are. Let's read the book again. Eight rooms around a circle of flame. So the parapet would be one of these rooms. Because the flame would be north, which I cannot go. Greater. So this would be. So apparently the parapet would be the treasury. So get all. Drop all. And then turn the dial to something. Where is it? I don't even know what I'm doing. All in the room is, and the room is not quite in the right place. Again, I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you have a different description. They're identical, so except one, but it doesn't say which one it is and where it is. Did you look at the dial? Oh, fuck. I did. There are 8 numbers on the dial. The numbers of rooms in the book is the same as number of the setting on the dial. Wow, Sherlock. The dial lets you select which prison cell you can access from the hallway. Yes, and I tried them all and they were all identical. When you press the button, whatever room you select on the dial will be transported to the hallway. When you press the button, whatever room you select on the dial... So if I press 1 and I... Oh, what button? Large button. Oh. Okay. This is different. Okay, fuck. Today was April Fool's, and I guess as you get older, you just don't have time to give a shit. Someone tried to bust their fools on me. I was just like, eh. Yeah, maybe. Sometime he's here at this hour. But this is like 3, 4 a.m. in the morning for him. This is kind of fucking late. So finally we have he's a trip. Yeah. He's fun still. But yeah, sometimes if you don't understand what he means, you might take offense. Or sometimes I thought he was taking offense. And, I don't like miscommunication. So even though sometimes I'm very sarcastic and, anyways, fuck. I'm an enigma wrapped in a riddle. Behind you to the south is a bronze door. So okay, well, unlock that fucking door. Really? Unlock bronze door with key. I'm gonna go around, but I know there's nothing here. Oh, there is a bronze. Okay. Okay, there's no door here. Oh, it's already open. Oh, I keep forgetting pushing the button. At 5 I did it. Yeah. I just before I started the stream, I looked up a review, and yeah, it's not my type of movie at all. I won't see it, but yeah, for the people that like that, it might be a good movie. Need to get up. That means I need to finish this fucking game. last one. I think that works. Okay, so it's the number 4, right? Why 4? I have no idea. I still don't know what to do though. Okay. You want cell number 4? Yes, you are correct. Trial and error will tell you which one. The only problem is that the cell is not in its proper location around the parapet at the moment. Is it not? Because it's like there, so I need it. Yeah, that's life for you. So yeah, I just clicked the hint and it says you can ask the master to help. Like, this is the worst fucking universal hint system file that I've ever used. Literally the worst. For those who don't know, the UHS, Universal Hint System, is like your old Invisiclue or that stuff where you could just get hints before finally at the end get the answer. But this is just so, it's so bad. Come on, man. You don't know how to do hints, don't do the file. Somebody else gonna do it. But now because somebody did it, nobody else will do it. So that's what we have. So fuck you, info, Jason Stratman, I'm sorry, you suck. 1995, wow. So yeah, at this point I need to ask the dungeon master, I think, okay, turn dial to 4. So now I go south, south, which is weird because I can enter the key when I'm in the south corridor also. Oh. Push button. South, south. Open door, south. Okay. Put key in lock or something. That work. Okay, so now say turn dial to start fire, whatever. Okay, say to, oh man. Even when you know what you need to do. I want to make sure that some other cell is in the hallway. It really doesn't matter which one. Tell the master that he needs to do to move the cell. Master. Oh, you have to do the thing you did in Zork 2. So if you don't remember that, you're fucked. Master that, because that is. When you said I gotta ask the dungeon master, I don't know if you thought of Tron as the control. That's weird. Why Tron? Master, go to parapet. Tabarnak, j'ai mon. Like, this is not Zork 2, dude. This was a puzzle in Zork 3, in Zork 2. How would somebody know that you need to type in master, comma? Not it, comma? Hey, Ambrosine. Oh my god, this is so unfair. This was fine as a project in the servers of university. It was MIT, by the way. Zork was created in MIT. That was fine, but then you're transferring this to a commercial product that people need to enjoy and ideally not finish it, but be able to finish it. Oh my god. And then master. So apparently I need to tell him to turn the dial to 5. I don't know why 5. But before doing that, I need to tell him I need to bring this cell to somewhere. I don't even know what I'm doing. Again, this is such a bad Oh, the guy here says if we turn dial to 2 and push the button again, now we can unlock it. I never quite understood this puzzle, but I think it's a binary joke appropriate to the computer engineers who created the original dungeon at MIT. Wow, I just said that, and it's so weird. 842 blast off. 848. Oh, there's 8. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. But that doesn't even work, right? Unless I did it, there's 2 ways to do this. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Okay, like super honest here. Did you finish this without help? Any help? Friend, hint book, hint line, whatever. If yes, how much time did it take? And did you really understood what you were doing, or the game just ended and you said, okay, cool. Because you just tried stuff and eventually it worked. Because everywhere I read game facts walkthroughs, everybody essentially at one place or another, people are like, I just did it and it worked, and then I was happy that it worked. Like here, like if we turn dial to 2 it works, and then fuck it, it works. I never quite understood the puzzle, but the game ended, so I went on with my life. Nobody was able to explain the mirror puzzle correctly, except kind of this guy, but not really. It mostly mixed with my experience with the game. And okay, we did it 4, so if I go south, try to unlock the door with the key, the bronze door. So do you remember like what the point is here? Then turn dial to 2. Is that really the thing you need to do? Oh, there you go. His keen gaze is fixed on you and he looks somewhat tense as if waiting for something to happen. Something different now. Oh, he's in the parapet. Oh, the bronze door is right there. Yeah, man, there's multiple ways to finish this puzzle. I need to check it out just to be sure. Yeah, look. I did talk to the old man, but I just told him to move the parapet. I didn't even use him. Oh. Okay. Okay, I need to... Yeah, he's on the parapet, so I say master... turn dial to 5. Then push a button. Push button. Every twist of your hand, the massive ball gives way. Why does it work? Is it important? Like, do you know why this works? For me, it doesn't make any sense. Nobody explains it. It's just that. So you put it on 4 so that the doors appears, and then for some reason, if you do 4 2, the door also appears at 2, which is weird. Maybe that's a bug. And then the guy said he just turned the key and it worked. Me, I did do it, but it did not work. But this is the latest version here, and those walkthroughs might be old. I don't know. The real solution seems to be you turn the dial to 4, you push the button, you go into the prison cell. There's the bronze door. You try to open it with the key. The key molds itself into the lock, but it doesn't turn. Then you have to tell the guy to put it to any other than 4. And then I'm able to turn the lock, like, and this is supposed to help me. This book here. All identical save one, which has a bronze door leading to a magnificent room bathed in blue light. Anyway, open the door, finish the game. There you go. Treasury of Zork. This is a large room richly appointed in a style that bespeaks exquisite taste. Clearly, I am not MIT material. To judge from its content, it is the ultimate storehouse of the wealth of the great underground empire. There are chests here containing precious jewels, mountains of Zork mids, rare painting, ancient statuary, and beguiling curios. On one wall is an annotated map of the empire, showing the locations of various troves of treasures and of several superior scenic views. On the desk at the far end of the room may be found stock certificates representing a controlling interest in Frobosco International, the multinational conglomerate and parent company of the Frobos Magic Boat Co. As you gleefully examine your newfound riches, the dungeon master materializes beside you and says, "Now that you have solved all the mysteries of the dungeon, it is time for you to assume your rightly earned place in the scheme of things." Hey, thanks, Base. It's time for you to assume your rightly earned place in the scheme of things. Long have I waited for one capable of releasing me from my burden. He taps you lightly on the head with his staff, mumbling a few well-chosen spells, and you feel yourself changing, growing older and more stooped. For a moment, there are two identical mages standing among the treasure. Then your counterpart dissolves into a mist and disappears, a sardonic grin on his face. What the fuck? For a moment, you are relieved, safe in the knowledge that you have at last completed your quest in Zork. You begin to feel the vast powers and lore at your command and thirst for an opportunity to use them. Your potential is 7 out of possible 7 in 604. That's motherfucking Zork. By the way, Zork is a word that the university student would name unfinished program. And then when they wanted to finish it, they wanted to name it Dungeon or something like that, and then because it's too close to Dungeons and Dragons, they couldn't. Some weird shit like that. But yeah, what we learn here is MIT student took some really good drugs, because this game is fucked up beyond belief. Like, just the description, like the throwbars and the flatheads, but the mirror puzzle, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Zork 3 is by far the worst of the bunch because of the unevenness of the game. Zork 3 is the only one that I've literally like done puzzles without even thinking. Like, was just the easiest thing doing them, was just doing it. And oh, I did the puzzle. And then other puzzles were so hard that you don't even understand the description of the puzzle, let alone trying to solve it. Imagine somebody describing, you know, these little, like, these sliding puzzles? So, I have the sliding puzzle, I can look at it, and I can describe it to you, and then you tell me where I stand. We'll be here for a while. Anyways, that was Zork. Zork 1 was incredible. Zork 1 was actually like a 9 out of 10 in terms of text adventure game. I talked about it at length when I finished it. I was surprised how good it was. I never thought it would be that good. Zork 3 is exactly what I thought Zork would be. Zork 2 was worse than 1, but not that. I don't want to say worse. It was not as good as the first game. Again, I think they were trying too much, and like the baseball puzzle was kind of dumb, and the bank puzzle, like, what the fuck? Don't put a bank in. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like with the deposit thing. Fuck that. Like, I don't want to play a game and then enter a fucking bank, you know? I want to be transported to like mystical places. And anyways, Zork 3 was way more like Zork 1, where it's more fantastical. I did enjoy the fact that in Zork 2 there were areas like the wizard's house, the bank, like there were like different places. The first game was more freeform, but yeah, like in terms of enjoyment, I would say Zork 1, Colossal Cave Adventures, which is kind of the whole Zork thing, but way simpler. It's kind of more like Zork 1. As I was playing Zork 1, I was like, oh, this is a puzzle that was in Colossal Adventure. That's a puzzle in Colossal Adventure. I'm sure that Zork 2 and 3 will be like that. No, Zork 1 was similar to Colossal Cave Adventures, but not Zork 2 and 3. Zork 2 and 3 were more. So yeah, Zork 3 was meh. I hope Oh my god, I hope that Zork 0 and Beyond Zork is not a continuation of this, I think, decline. I hope it shouldn't be, because this was a particular project that was based on the work of MIT student. It was not meant to be a commercial game at the beginning, so Zork 0 and Beyond Zork might rectify that. Well, that's it. I'm super tired. Tomorrow we'll be playing Front Mission at 8 PM Eastern Time. I think what will happen is about 6 before 8 we'll be jumping into Mystic Quest, finish Mystic Quest, and then before the official 8 PM like time, I'll do some inventory stuff and some Colosseum stuff with Front Mission, so that when we start Front Mission at 8 PM tomorrow, we'll be ready to do some real missions. And also, I should plug in all my other stuff, the YouTube channel, Twitter, Discord. Drop on Discord, check out the Discord. Saturdays, it's movie nights. We're watching a bunch of cyberpunk movies. This week, we're gonna watch Demon Seed, a 1977 movie. I'm doing them in order, in chronological order. Check out Discord for the details. Let's rate someone. Let's rate DRS. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.